Good afternoon, Sandro.
Good afternoon.
Hope your trip to Cincinnati went well. To talk about this matchup, obviously Monterrey might bring a different challenge than what Chivas brought. What are you expecting from them? If I can also ask you, there's a friendly with Eintracht Frankfurt and Philly. Jonathan Burkhard is the starting striker for Frankfurt for this friendly. You managed him when his career got started. What does it mean for you to coach him to start his career and talk about what he can do as a player? Thank you.
Oh, great. Johnny Burkhard. It's great. I'm really surprised about that question, but what I can say about him it is I know him from our academy in Mainz in the past, and it's a great guy and hard worker every day for his individual development, and also very smart in tactical principles. And yeah, what you can see then also his big steps in the development in the Bundesliga, and he made. When I was the coach, he made the first games then in the Bundesliga, and it was great. We had an amazing time together, and we are also in contact right now with some messages. So it's good. I know that they are playing right now against Philly, and yeah, it's really good, and it's for him individual also a really good step now to go to a big club to Eintracht Frankfurt, and I wish him all the best. But he knows because I sent him sometimes a message, and I wish him all the best and the biggest success with his new club. And now let's talk about our game tomorrow, which is very important for us. Yeah, Monterrey is a really good team with their individual quality as well, and very strong. Similar structure. They started beginning of the season. In some games they played with the back four. Now the last games they played similar structure like what Chivas played with three center backs. Then, like always, the Mexican teams with a lot of good players in ball possession, with a lot of good quality in keeping the ball, good switches. So yeah, it's a really good team. We have to defend very strong, and also to find our moments with the ball, which is very important tomorrow.
I don't see any more hands raised for Coach. Do we have any more questions for Coach? Go back to Dan. Dan, you have the floor.
Oh,
Sure thing. If I can ask you about injuries, Wiki Carmona, you subbed him out at halftime against Guadalajara because I know he took a rough challenge in the first half, and Dylan Niels was also subbed out after his challenge in the second half. Are both men okay? What reports can you give us with them?
Yeah, both of them, they are on the 26-man roster, and tomorrow we have to decide then the 23-man roster. So I would say Dylan is clear normally in, and his recovery was very well after his first game for long term after his injury. And Vicky, we have to check him at the end. We have to check him, and then the final decision is tomorrow. And yeah, Cam Harper, it's clear he's out. Luis Morgan is out, and that's it from right now.
Go back to Dan.
And also, if I can ask you this, Sandro, what really gave you the confidence to maybe give some of those players this another opportunity that you started against Guadalajara, that you may give them another match tonight against Monterrey, like we know what Sofo can do, but you know Mosquera, how he performed, how Marcucci performed in goal. What confidence have you given them that gives them maybe another opportunity to start if you do choose to?
Yeah, of course we will. I think we will have some rotations tomorrow in our starting lineup and also in our roster. We will see then at the end. But what everyone has to know is we have also to expect the rules. So because that's when I want to bring these guys always, it's always a rule that they have only 4 call-ups in the whole season with their contract. So this is what we have also everyone to know, and I have to think about that as well. We have on Thursday the next game. So Mosquera, for example, that's clear. He can't be an option for us tomorrow because he played against Chicago, and he played the last game. But we are very satisfied with his development. But it's not possible. So it's not possible to bring him tomorrow or that he's sitting on the bench. That's the rule, and this is what I have also in my mind to take the right decisions with all these rules. And we have seen in the past so many times with these young players, it's a great development. So far, we have seen this Omar Valencia, Rafa Mosquera, and we have also a lot of good guys, but we have to find the right moment. So tomorrow we will see who's able then to play, and then for Thursday. So that's it.
Go back to Dan.
This is going to be a personal conversation. I'm just kidding. Anyway, to talk about Marcucci's performance last night again, on the last match again, please. 4 big saves against that club, against Guadalajara. What can he do down the road for the rest of the season if you do choose to use him, whether it's the Open Cup that's coming later or maybe in this competition? Will Carlos be used? Will you give him another break in tomorrow night, or will it be more? Will Carlos be playing?
No, that was also clear before we start the first game in Leagues Cup. So that was clear that AJ is playing against Chivas, and Carlos is playing tomorrow. But what we have seen all together is it was a really good performance from AJ. But we have also seen a lot of really good performances from Carlos as well. But it's clear Carlos is playing tomorrow, and then we will see how the starting lineup is then with our field players. But AJ was really good, and that's good that we have seen him in such a really, really good spot, which is very important for us. And he played in the US Open Cup game against Dallas very well. Philly game, US Open Cup game is coming in 10 days. So this is all what we have in our mind, how we can prepare our roster to bring everyone in his best performance, in his best spot.
Go back to Dan.
And also, how strange will it be that you're in Cincinnati right now? You're going to be playing your match at TQL Stadium, but you're not playing Cincinnati. You're going to be playing Monterrey. How strange is that for you with this Leagues Cup competition, the way things have changed up?
Yeah, it's a really good question, and I would say the better timing is to ask me that after the game. I don't know how's the feeling, but it's a little bit strange, to be honest. Yeah, we are flying to Cincinnati and we are playing against Monterrey. Whoa, that's really nice. So this is the rule, so we have to respect that. But about my feeling, you can ask me that after the game.
Don't see any more hands for Coach. We have time for 2 more questions if anybody has any. If not, we'll let him go about his day.
Next time you can call me, Daniel. It's better, maybe.
Go back to Dan.
Yeah, give me your cell number. I'll give you a call for a personal conversation. I don't mind.
but not now in the press conference.
I guess my last question for you is this. Obviously, goal differential is very important to reach the quarterfinals. I know you're trying to score as many goals as possible, obviously, but is that the main focus in this Leagues Cup, or you're just trying to get best results possible and hopefully to take these results and finish off the stretch run in the league season when Leagues Cup is over?
Yeah, what I said in our press conference before the first game, our main focus is to our performance. That's our development, what we have to do, and what we have to prepare for the last period of the season. And what I said after the game in our press conference was good, really good in form of our intensity, of our behavior against the ball, very aggressive, all together to have this fighting spirit. And that's for me, first of all, the main focus in our basic behavior, to be very aggressive, to support, to help each other. That's it, and not to think about what can happen at the end of the result or the goal difference or something. And that main focus every day, step by step, to go step by step. And not also to think about the Leagues Cup rule now. Okay, what can happen then? What do we need? No, we need for us our performance, our intensity, and this is my main focus.